money. So yeah, well, I shouldn't. I should have just hit him with the last cleaver and probably gotten the kill. But as you can see, I'm now building into more of a attack-based tree. So going for something, I think it's Stark's Fervor, which is very useful on Mundo, of course. It's useful on anyone, but it's mainly because of the attack speed, not so much the life leech. Mundo really doesn't need a lot of life leech. But get out of there, Fiddle. Yeah, Fiddle's dead. And here I'm dead too, but I'm at least going to get this kill. So that's good. And Misfortune runs in fully aware that I was dead anyway. Fortunately she does get away. But that wasn't really the smartest thing to do. I mean, it's better to leave someone to die and run away instead of running in 1v2 when the other guy is already dead. So if she committed there, she would have certainly been killed, and it would have just given them another kill, which would have been very unfortunate. So I ping Dragon here, hoping that they actually pick up on that and actually kill it. And I'm defending against Mundo here, who's up in gold still. Well, only more since I let him kill me, but but I am checking his items now and see that he has his Force of Nature completed and he still has Boots 1. And I don't have my Force of Nature completed, but I do have Life Leech. Life Steal. And for me, Life Steal outranges the... or is more important than the protection the armor gives you. Also, this other Mundo is going for the W skill, which in my opinion is totally useless, except to prevent yourself from being stunned and slowed and what else. But killing minions is fast enough with just your Q and E skills. So, and your Q and E skills are a lot better at killing champions. So I basically only pick the W skill if they're heavy on CC. So hitting Mundo a little bit there. Apparently Misfortune gets killed again. And I get attacked here by Gassadin, who insists on attacking me, even though it does virtually no damage. He's been attacking me for half a minute and I'm still at over half health. So I pop my ultimate, heal back up, and I'm still 2v1. And I didn't realize that because Gassadin is in the top rush here. And there he is. So I die. Again. So I'm 1-4 now. Which is not really where you want to start at. You really want to start out strong and then, well, basically take that advantage you have into a late game win. But as I said, it's not all about the kills, it's also about jungling and map control and things like that. And at the moment, no towers have fallen. Well, we basically know where all the champions are, and we do have more creature kills, so jungle kills. We do have a dragon, and I'm going for Mercury threats after this, because, well, there's a huge amount of CC on this. So the slow from Mundo, the silence from what's his name, and I basically want to reduce the length of those. Plus it provides me, of course, with magic resistance, which is always useful against the full magic team. So everyone is missing. Well, not really missing. I mean, we know there's 2 in the bottom and there's 1 on top. And so I'm going to look for this one. Unfortunately, I missed the cleaver. And, well, it makes no sense chasing him. I mean, he's a lot faster, and yeah, well, I'm just leaving him. I know they're going to come top now, because that's the way these people play. So I'm fully expecting the other 2 to be here, and there they are, at least one of them. So it's time to kill Cassidin. Yeah, I totally mess up by attacking minions for some reason, so I must have misclicked at some point. Well, and we do not get any of them, so making it 5-11, and my teammates want to surrender, but it's way too early to surrender in these games, so I vote no, because you never know what's going to happen, and there's no tower down, nothing has happened yet. So once you get to the real late game, when you have like 3 or 4 big items, then you can consider whether you are far enough ahead or behind. So if you're really behind there, then you should surrender, but not this early, because 1 ace in the late game gives you complete control over the map, and probably gives you 2 towers and an inhibitor. I ping dragon again, because, well, that's where they are. So at least Misfortune understood that. Apparently they're not a dragon, so we're going to take it to dragon then. And they're not even going to show up. So we get the dragon. That's fine. So that's another 860 gold for our team, which makes up for about 3 hero kills, champion kills. Meaning we have 2 dragons and 5 kills, and they have 11 kills, so it's equal. Only people really don't count like that. And I understand it's a lot harder to do the math if you have to realize that someone like me, who's been killed 4 times, only gives you about 200 gold. And the 200 gold is, well, you calculate that differently from, well, the normal, which is 300 gold. So it makes it worth it to not get kills, to have one character that doesn't get killed. And by now we realize that we might be able to fight if they're not all grouped together. So Misfortune goes out and commits way too early. So We go 2 against 3. We get 1 kill. We should have backed out here because we're not going to chase this other guy. But then Mundo comes for us. So it's basically time to kill Mundo. And that's why Mundo with only health and armor is no good. Because he does nothing. I mean, I drained more life from him than he could take from me. And I'm still full health. So, and as you see, we're now in the position where we have an ace. Or maybe Gassadin's already out again, I don't know.